out the creases a little bit. I'm excited to see where that player goes. But 2 players we have left in the bracket. We finally made it here, all the way back to Grants. Stu, take it away.
Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? You know, these 2 are known, you know, for being PK kids, but again, some really good. Okay, flexing for the camera. You made it to Grands. That's cool. Let's see if you can flex on the number 1 in the state, Syrup, the young prodigy. And now we're going to see him on the Steve. Yeah, no, this is going to get serious, folks. Welcome to Grand Finals here at Last Stock Standing. Call sign twitch.tv/Collision Series TV. The small battlefield we go for game number 1. Smash Bros on the Lucas. Syrup, the number 1 in Jersey, top 50 in the world, bringing out the Enderman.
Here we go. Syrup looking to do his thing here. And this Steve, man, like, we didn't see much of the Steve today, but the little bit we did see it in Winners Finals has been fantastic so far. I'm excited to see what he'll do here if he wants to either just clean it up or straight up, like, play the long game. I don't know whatever the Steve is doing, right? He's always doing the new Steve thing of the week. That's the best thing about him. He's always applying that amazing new Steve tech and making the character look more broken than he is.
Yeah, which is saying something, right? Like, Steve is a guy. He is the Smash Brothers character of all time, and now you're seeing like Smash Bros trying to deal with it in any way he possibly can. And this is obviously, you know, this is going to be the pace of the matchup. Smash Bros is going to have to pursue, try to get behind these walls, and is doing a decent job of it. Smash Bros, in fact, drawing first blood in this best of 5.
There we go. Smash Bros, honestly, like, with all the longevity we've had playing for so long, with Syrup's has been off the sticks, might be the power-up that you need here, and he's looking a lot better. I'm saying the aggressiveness from this Lucas has been great, and you got throwing it through this Steve. Oh my god, the PK Freezer in the middle of the combo? Oh my god, Smash Bros? That was insane. What's up with this kid?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Oh,
Yeah, no, it's
wait.
honestly a little
Stu,
insane.
Stu,
Yeah,
Stu.
no, I see it. It's reverse mains.
Guys,
It's
reverse
mains.
so weird.
I hate it. I hate these guys. I am so sick. I am so tired. I'm sitting here gassing up Smash Bros. He's thinking he's turning up, and they're going reverse mains. I am so tired of children.
You know, the thing is, I'm not even, you know, embarrassed. I'm really not.
I'm not embarrassed. I'm just peeved. Okay.
Yeah. You know, these kids are dorks. Anyway, they're. Oh man. You know what? You gotta respect it though. At the very least, he's like, you know, just go reverse mains. It's late. We're just kind of chilling here, and yeah, no, you might as well. It's 10:20 on a Sunday night. What are you really expecting from this set right now? You really just gotta ask yourself that. And yeah, Syrup, Smash Bros, going at it. And I probably should have known, you know, from the tags, but you know, either way.
You know, you expect too much of me to pay attention. Anyways, no,
Yeah.
Syrup. Now,
Like I'm any better. Let's
this
be real.
first game here. Okay, now we're just all the way back in. I was saying Smash Bros was turning up. It was actually Syrup. Where has this Lucas been all day? This is how we're spinning it now. He turned up that game.
Yeah,
That was absolutely gross.
I mean, we saw glimpses of that Lucas, you know, on over the course of this set. In fact, all the way through to winners quarterfinal, I believe. In fact, the only real negative mark up on the tournament for Syrup was in that very set where we saw Yeast taking, I believe it was game number 1 against Syrup. So, you know, a bit of a surprising result there. And I mean, certainly we know that Yeast is capable of some great stuff, but it was with the Lucas that that Syrup wound up losing that game. So, you know, seeing it here in Grands is definitely interesting. And now that we're seeing Syrup bringing out again against the Steve of Smash Bros, you know, ironically enough, you know, it's just might as well, right? And then you just get goofy interactions like this. You gotta love it, man.
Yeah, a little. I mean, okay, we went a little bit of a tangent the first game, but honestly, I do love how we're still enjoying ourselves in the game. It might be late. We're still having a grand old time. These two, of course, have had such a day that honestly they deserve a little bit of shenanigans here. And of course, there's nothing to take away from the fact that honestly, SmashBros and Steve and Syrup Lucas, nothing to scoff at. I feel like low-key, both of these guys could do well in the tournament set.
Yeah, no, like this Lucas is awfully good, and yeah, you're gonna catch that recovery easy. That's a back air every single day of the week. And now, if you're Syrup, I mean, you're more than happy again, letting this game come to you. SmashBros, you need to be building these walls a little bit more efficiently. See, that I feel like should have been the clue that something was off, because you saw SmashBros really only putting up like 2 high on these Caves of Life, maybe occasionally going 3 at the early proceedings of the game, just when he was outside of the platform. But yeah, like you see Syrup, that thing is fortified, man. Like no one is getting through that. That thing was almost impossible to break through. And when we saw Syrup just kind of pursuing all the way through that, oh, buddy, you went for the up smash. Syrup said, "I can do you one better. How about an up smash that hit?" And
that's just a difference maker between like Syrup Steve and other Steves, right? His awareness towards setting the defensive game and the aggression. Or seeing Smash, of course, he's trying his hardest to make do here. It's just like the smallest differences in like those 2 high wall versus 3 high wall, where Lucas can jump over and throw out an aerial with a double jump versus just having to actually reevaluate his approach, and you can go for a whiff punish just like that. And there goes the up smash. SmashBros being down 2-0. Trying to think about how funny he's going to be when he looks at the camera when he loses 3-0. Honestly, I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's again, pretty late. Thank goodness for 24-hour diners in Jersey, although I'm not really sure how many of those are even left. So it's you gotta get some. So we're gonna go Lucas again, and brother, that's not.
God bless.
Yeah. No, let's just finish it out. Why not?
I always say, man, like, you got to commit to the bit. Why start the bit if you're not going to commit? That just wouldn't make it a bit. But we're here, possibly final game here of Grand Final. Syrup up 2-0 on the Lucas. For those just tuning in, Syrup is not the Steve. So I don't want to hear any of your agenda nonsense from the set. None of it.
I feel like the bit would have been SmashBros counter-picking a mess for the last one, but you know, either way, it's either way, you got to respect the gumption to go at it with Syrup. Again, a guy who has shown that he is all of that and then some. Easily just one of the most skilled young men in all of the Smash scene. Someone who's been proving it for year in and year out now. Like, call him a veteran of the scene seems odd, because he is like, like 16 years old or something? Like, ridiculously young. But
I think Syrup's 17 at this point. Don't quote me on that though.
Either
regardless,
way, I mean, look, I'm sure someone can ask him, but either way, what I'm saying is just a young dude who has all the potential in the world, not even college age yet, and here he is at the New Jersey Institute of Technology, among some of the best players that the state has to offer, and he's running the tournament like it's nothing. Only 1 game dropped the entire bracket.
Yeah, I mean, Syrup just does it like no other, man. And we're seeing he is really so close to finding yet another 3 stock here. SmashBros letting the S-Match to charge up there, trying to find literally anything. I mean, this Steve is still could possibly bring this back. Like there's still the remnants of something there in the Steve gameplay. Of course, Syrup is just absolutely turning up. This Lucas is going all around the world. As I say that, Steve on his possibly final stock of this tournament. Syrup is looking to close it out here at this point.
Yeah, no, when you said Enderman and didn't realize me in the end of the bracket, that's crazy, bro. Anyway, Syrup. Yeah, look, they can't all be home runs. Either way, it's going to be SmashBros swinging for the fences now. I'm taking out the iron pickaxe. And yeah, running jab, why not? You're a Steve, of course you do that. And now you got diamond in your pocket as well. So if you get the opportunity to craft that, then you might be sitting pretty. But you are not putting up any resistance to these projectiles. Syrup is able to risk nothing while getting damage upon you. And now you got to be able to make something happen. A little bit of magic. The PK projectile is going to send him off stage. And now Smash Bros in a really precarious position. You got to get yourself back. Oh, no. Oh, no, Momo.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Not like this.
Yeah.
No, not with your own main, bro.
Yeah.
Smash Bros just trying literally anything at this point. Lead stock up throw. Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
I would have popped off.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, me too.
All right,
and
diamond tools.
maybe.
Hold on, and
it's over.
And just like that, there it goes.
Well, that was grand. Yeah, no, that is Syrup on the Lucas, winning it with the character we saw him kick off top 16 with. That Lucas is real, folks, and you know, I don't know if I want to see the Lucas Ditto with Smash Bros and Syrup directly after that. I don't think we're going to be seeing Thug Finals given the time of day. But yeah, it's that thing is real. It's a counter pick, and you got to think that it's going to be in the back pocket of Syrup for a long time, given what we've seen from him thus far, and frankly, no matter what game he picks up, no matter what iteration of Smash, those fundamentals that he learns are going to carry over. Those reflexes, the sheer raw talent that's carried him to the #1 spot in New Jersey. Syrup is here, and he's here to stay.
100%, man. This is the face of the state. We make jokes. We do we do a little bit of trolling. We say, "Haha, Steve's broken," this and that. But all jokes and all memes aside, Syrup he was determined. He picked up Steve. He said, "I can do what others couldn't with this character. I will show y'all why this character is ridiculous and obscene." And man, we all see the remnants of the nest there. The nest is still alive and well. Don't think the nest has gone anywhere. But Syrup, man, fantastic player. Fantastically just went, again, like you said, only dropping a single game here today. And just like, congratulations, honestly, to all around, to all the players, especially Smash Bros. 2. And getting second here. I'm just loving the collegiate Smash scene, how it just breathes so much life in the tri-state in general. It really just like, it just makes you so happy to see.
That's how we do, man. This is grassroots, and nothing quite like the heartbeat of Smash at the heart of Smash itself in Tri-State. And that's going to do it for us. We thank you for joining us here at Last Stock Standing from the New Jersey Institute of Technology. We're going to wrap it up. Our producer was Espada. Thank you so much for taking us through the day. For Momo on the mic, I'm Stu the announcer. For all of us here at Collision, thanks for watching, and until we meet again, happy smashing.